It's good to see Young Thug is coming home. He took it to trial, and to be honest, the whole trial was a circus show. While being incarcerated for just about 2 years, we had people like YSL Woody who snitched and somehow became famous. But whole time, he was the reason Young Thug been fighting for his life.
Help Thug out. I'm not trying to help him out. I don't care nothing about him, what he got going on, nothing. I care about the truth. The truth was, I was going through a phase in my life, and I have put all the blame on him. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he got going on. But y'all got me on the stand, and I'm telling the God honest truth. Leave me out of this. I made all these stories up, put the blame on him to get myself out of the situation because the police told me they want a big fish, and I'm a little fish. They ain't who I want. So when they told me that, my only motive was to convince them that I'm telling the truth about this guy right here, and I'm lying.
Then Gunna cooperated, and he told the judge that YSL was a gang.
Please state after each statement whether or not you agree or acknowledge that the statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
And it had everybody thinking that Young Thug was pretty much done for. Through all the BS though, Young Thug stood solid, didn't break, didn't fold, but to the world, it was pretty much over with for him. But he beat all odds and took a plea deal to come home and got 15 years probation. Not gonna lie, 15 years probation is pretty steep though. And from the looks of it, he probably would have beat the case, but he was running the risk of a mistrial. I don't think Young Thug was willing to take that chance though. After court was over, his lawyer made bittersweet comments because he wanted Thug home scotch-free, no probation, no nothing. Just a free man, free and clear.
As far as how Jeffrey's feeling now, he knows my feelings, which I'm not going to reveal for attorney-client privilege, but this is not the same as a not guilty verdict. That should have been rang. But nobody here wakes up every day on a concrete floor that they're calling his bed, gets up at 4:15, gets shackled at his feet, his waist, and his hands, comes to the Fulton County Courthouse to be on concrete, eating out of a bag. Doritos is his meal of choice. And then coming to a courtroom and sit there with a leg chain on him every single day and hear lie after lie. So for Jeffrey go home today and not have another 90 days or 120 days of it, he is very happy, thankful to the Honorable Court. So to answer your question, this was not what I wanted. I don't believe that it is just, but I believe that under these circumstances, it is justice for Jeffrey Williams, and he is delighted, as are we. And thank you.
His pops also followed those same sentiments, saying he wished he would have kept fighting, but the only person who was in there sitting in that cell was Thug, going through them 3 hots in a cot. Yeah, I can understand why Thug took that deal.
That he's going home. I feel great that he's going home, but at the same token, I still wanted to fight. But that's his decision. That's his decision. You know, on the other hand, I raised him to be the man that he is. You know, I've always been in his life from a pup to now. And I'm going to continue to be in his life. You know, and as an adult, he has to make his own decision.
And
you know,
do you live here in Metro Atlanta?
Yes, I do.
So how does it feel like here that he's not allowed to be in Metro Atlanta?
I'm totally against that because this is where he's from. You know, and to have a district attorney take that away from him, isn't a resident from here. She's from another state.
Wack 100 spoke about Young Thug being released, and he gave his thoughts on what happened. He also didn't hesitate to address YSL Woody and Gunna being rats, and he definitely didn't hold back about those dishonorable snitches. But before we get to the rest of this content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. If we pass 100, 500 likes. If we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Almost at 10,000 subscribers. Appreciate everybody rocking with me, leaving comments. So make sure you hit that comments. I'm back in the comment section. Make sure you turn on notifications. But we're going to get to this content because it's good to see Young Thug home, but we can't forget what YSL Woody and Gunna did.
Wack, is this a success or what?
I mean, it's freedom.
It's freedom.
It's freedom. So,
Man, this is success, man.
hey, see what it is, Drewby? Ain't in that hot pot where you got to make a decision.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So
Man.
it's like, yo, other way. Go
So
nowhere towards anything that may remotely lead to that.
So question, Wack, what do you think would be what would you think would be the best state for him if
Florida. I'll go to Florida about an hour 15 north of Miami, buy some nice property, build your studio, and cool. You hour and a half from your family in case of an emergency. And all the industry flows that way in case you need to do videos, features, record, all that straight to Florida. Or you don't come to Cali, too many gang members. Ain't no going to New York, that's the base of the gangy claims. You can't stay in Atlanta, ain't in Houston, or the model with the stripper.
Some nice hills in New Mexico. This is a great win, though, man. The Constitution.
Yeah, but it ain't New Mexico gonna keep him traveling. Everybody goes to Florida in the industry.
Yeah. What about South Carolina?
No, nobody goes to
Oh,
Atlanta.
easy. Yo, I'm from
Struggle, wow.
That's why I brought it up.
Publicly humiliated. He's ranked up. He's gonna be wearing blonde hair in a minute.
Oh.
I don't know what she doing.
Ooh, you know very well what I'm talking about. Yada
Who's she talking
So
about?
Wack,
We
I got
don't
a
know what
question.
you talking about for sure.
What's your thoughts on the Gunna stipulation of making music with him? You think it's a business move? What's your thoughts?
Bro, that's his artist, bro.
Okay.
Yo, I'm not that. Bro, listen. 75% of streets, straight up. The only thing I hold on to when it comes to the streets is your homeboys you grew up with that you still, right? Leave the women and children and elderly out of it. And don't be doing some illegal shit. All the rest of it, I'm going to beat my chest because I think I'm the only that screams it and don't fruity of it. That's his artist. That better be his first tour. Better be.
So how do you think all these artists who kind of threw shots?
On what?
All the artists that threw the little shots, calling him this, calling him that, like it's probably
calling who? Wait, I didn't hear nobody take shots at Thugger. Who did?
No, Gunna.
Gunna's still a rat. We ain't saying he ain't no rat.
That's what I just said.
Thugger ain't gonna say he ain't no rat. That got to do with business.
Gunna's still a snitch, bro.
What are you talking about? This ain't unratted.
So look, nobody said nobody. I'm not
unratted. That's what they asked me earlier. They say it's
good. You know, tell, and the case got dropped because the police lied on some shit that had nothing to do with they telling. What y'all think, Victor? The ratting don't count? No, it ain't got nothing to do with his ratting. His ratting counted. It's everything else that fell apart. Doing this chambers like all that shouldn't even been happening. Y'all act like this cleans up Gunna. You still a rat.
Still got up there and implicated the kid in the gang. As soon as you do that, you rat.
You still a rat.
I didn't do that. It just is what
That's
it
his
is.
artist. I'm still gonna go do my business.
Yeah, but the business
must go on. I don't get, yo, bro. I keep telling, I'm acting like you found out what Wack was doing. Wack told you what he was
doing. Straight up.
Yeah, I don't give a. I'm going right over here and do this. features together for 6ix9ine. Boom, 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 boom. All that what I was doing.
Nah, Wack, you gotta do it for the city.
This city. I know mother, y'all.
Nah, Wack, you gotta do it for the city, man. You gotta do it for
He probably for my first I ain't gonna even say 19 years, cause I'm gonna say the first 11 was just me growing up in the conditions I grew up. They only got 7 out of me, bro. 12 to 19. Cause at about 19, I woke up. Did my last 2 or 3. Came home 21, 22, whatever it was. I only got a real, the streets only really got a real 7 or 8 out of me till I woke up. Oh, jump in the shower. Hey, give me that scrub, bro. I'm scrubbing like a
too.
and I woke up. I ain't never been no dummy. I just got caught up in what I thought it was. Till I got in it and figured it out. I'm like, hold on. Wait, what the, what? Oh, hold up. I told her another day, I said, tell you reality. I ain't lived in the city I'm from in damn near 30 years. I've been home 25. I couldn't parole to my neighborhood. I was part of the condition. 30, 31. I did damn near 6 on the last run. I ain't turned the door and went in and used the bathroom and went to sleep in the city I'm from and damn near 31. Y'all got me. That last joke when I went to the pen and came home, look back. We outside. You outside over there because you gotta be. That's why you outside. Stupid.
Inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn right.
There is no
Yeah, I be
inside.
like, these niggas be like, I'm on the I'm 51 and still, you ain't figured this shit out. The G Uno called in today to no jumper, right? He called in, he back in the pen, right?
Dang.
You like 12, 13? Yeah, you back. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I get out, I said, don't nobody give a fuck when you get out. You got that celebration the last time. We don't give a fuck. I said that on live on no jumper. Well, Adam got to give me a bag to come interview when I get out. Yo, in the dirt. Who are you? What you? Everything you built is gone. You need the platform. The platform don't need you. Nobody going in and out of jail. You get that first celebration the first time. After that, you's a stupid.
That's a fact. Nah, that's real.
Nobody give a no. You just did 13, got out for 8 months and back. Huh? I called it Brock from the beginning. One thing I can say, I said 2 things for sure. Day 1, I said Gunna go tell, Thug gonna stay solid. Day 1.
Yeah. In that aspect.
Everybody went crazy on me. Are you gonna sit there and vote Gunna ain't a real blood telling. Day 1, I always catch the flack for saying this shit everybody else scared to say. Gunna's gonna tell, Thug's gonna stay solid. I said that day 1.
Gunna's gonna tell.
Hey, so Wack, they want to know in the goo, you think the Fed's gonna step in or leave it alone?
I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, I believe it's like, you never know. We got to see how that play out. Maybe they playing all that out. Still ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's legal ain't crazy, but hopefully they played that out. Or because if the feds wasn't holding it and the state still was holding it, because the statute of limitations wasn't up, they could have played that out like, yo, that goes away for us to do this. We're going to the box. See, they had them by it because they didn't want to get embarrassed, go to the box and lose it. Longest trial in Georgia history. Goes to trial and the villain wins.
Facts. You don't get no deal in that situation. If they
Yeah,
had
see,
some.
they got a conviction.
Yep.
Exactly. They want
He
to
just
walk
had
away.
enough time in for time served.
Now that's my question. Like, what they doing? 50%, and he only did 2.5 years.
Yeah, on the 5, he did about 30 months. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Well, on 30, they gonna get about on 30 months, Droopy. They gonna get about
It's like 2 months each.
42, 39 to 40 months credit
Mm,
minimum. They gonna, you gonna get that extra.
right.
So
Yo, that's a win though for him, man, and his kids. He gonna be able to come home for Christmas.
It
You
ain't a
know what I'm
win
saying?
yet, man. It ain't a win. He got to do that 15. Like it's a breath of fresh air. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I know what you
He
saying,
got he
but
got
But
shit,
to
to
do
be
that.
at
Droopy,
the house.
after he just saw what he saw, this should be real easy, bro. Or he deserved to go back.
That's what
That's
I
That's
was
what I
that.
saying,
said.
Juby,
Juby.
what did I
It
just
should be
say?
real easy not to fuck
Juby,
with
what
no
did I just
man.
say?
Especially
That
with
was I
those
said
lenient
that
stipulations,
nigga
man, that
fuck
shit
Right.
should
up.
be
I
This
still
should
amazing.
be
the
Deserve to go back.
same
easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think he got no
Hey,
problem.
Wack, I said the same I said, bro, if this get out tripping on this probation in 2024 after seeing what he just seeing Dirk and them boys, seeing all this going on around you, my nigga. If he got tripping, I don't even want to. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to free him, none of that, because that's
That's
what
a
he
fact.
on. But if that come home and do what he supposed to do, man, salute that man. I'm happy that brother got a second chance. It's not a lot of us that get that. Not
Hell
in this
no.
Man, it's
situation. Not in.
simple, man.
Alex would have been had to plead out if he didn't have no thug money, bro. Like
Do
you
we
would
get
have to
early
come,
termination?
like sit down. You know what I'm saying? So, bro,
His ticket just went up.
you hear me? Robert Steele. Oh
He
man, I want
wanted
to
to
hear
take
all
it
the
to the
Robert
door.
Steele rap lines. Then I'm about to hear Robert Steele. Woo.
Robert wanted to take it to the door.
Hell Robert yeah,
He wanted to
Nigga,
Achilles
take
that
it.
heel.
nigga, let
Oh,
me tell you
Brian
when he
Steele.
got
Brian
me.
Steele.
Let
Brian
me tell
Steele.
you when the got my respect. I'ma hold you to contempt. That's cool. Lock me up.
Right.
Mm.
I
Yep.
want to know why wooty 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 woo. What? Who told you? I'm not gonna tell you. Told me. Who told? I'm not gonna tell you. Told me. I'm gonna. Okay, that's cool.
Mm.
This what you did. All that got that to the right off the bench.
Yes, damn
That
That
so
black ball
did.
hit
that's
got like
giving me
a goddamn fool.
chills, bro.
It,
Ooh, that
yeah.
shit
And
feel
then
good,
hey, look,
nigga.
and then he
That shit
told him,
feel good.
he said, and I tell you what, if you gonna do that, young players, shit. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
He said, "Can you put me in a unit, in the same unit as my client, so I can continue to do my work?"
Damn
That's a
so.
factor right there.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie though, from what I seen, evidence wise, if Gunna wouldn't have got impatient, he would have beat that thing too though. Cause it's bad. That lady really saved their ass for real. And
That
it's
lady
still and
wasn't
it,
know the best thing happened is that other lady stepped down immediately.
right, yep.
She like, no, conflict of interest. Such and such is my boyfriend. She was out of there.
Damn.
Boom, boom, and then he got the right one.
That white lady came in. That was a white lady that was. She been around some. She
She was
wasn't playing.
fair. She was fair though, bro. That was the letter. That was like that make you down there like say, okay, she was fair, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a fair call, and she was calling this real. It was what it was, man.
Right.
That's you don't see too much of that,
And she
man.
seen how they was him over just by reviewing all the little bullshit they were doing in there. You know what I'm saying? She was like, God damn, she almost wanted to see like wanted to say something but she
Yeah, that black jerk was
And
gonna cook his
that girl, he better not never leave her.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
heck
he got
no.
him one. Mariah, yeah, he got him one. Yeah, he got him one.
He
That's
stick
for
with
sure.
her probation even more easier.
That's what I would say. His life is set up. Like the probation should be. I mean, like I done did a year and a half on probation. Like, but the he facing is way different. In my opinion, that should be easy in 2024, bro. These got cards, they got all kind of, bro. He straight, and he got all that money. He ain't got to do nothing. He can just chill, stay in the house, like he said, like Wack said, tour. That's your job, is to be a rapper, bro. Tour, stay out the way, get that money, man. You the already, bro. You already won. You already won. It's over, nigga. Sell your story, nigga. Get on Netflix. I ain't gonna lie, that gonna be crazy when Brian still go to jail on season 2, episode 3.
Take
Then say,
that
nah, take
nigga up.
me in. You wouldn't take me in. Season 2, episode 3, Wack. That bitch.
Tell you who's sick. He's sick, but he ain't. It's Woody, cause he know he the cause of it, but you know, end of the day, he did what he could do to try to fix it.
He did. I mean, hey, you know how this go. It's rats in this and it's real in this and it's all kind of in the street. So shit, he played his part.
He's a RNR, bro.
What we call that, a real rat?
There you go.
Oh, I say it's a lot of going on out here.
There you go.
It's a lot of shit.
Nigga, cause look, he ratted, but he did some real. But he ratted.
But he ratted, you know. But he ratted, you know what I'm saying? But he went
Real
there.
nigga rat. I can't take it.
He ratted the right way.
That nigga was able to get up there and get the situation and say, man, what I do? Man, let me
Out
fix
of
it.
block is right here. Woody ratted with integrity, man.
Yeah.
How to do that?
What he just did. The real nigga ratted and said, well, how could I fix my rat? He's a real nigga rat. All in all.
Nigga had
If Woody would have
remorse.
went the other way, Thug wouldn't be out today.
Oh, that's a fact.
A
If
rat
Woody
with
would have got up there
remorse.
doing the right thing, that other nigga, him and the other did it. Remember, there was one more that did it too. He just wasn't as clever as Woody, but yeah.
If Woody wouldn't have ratted, Thug wouldn't got raided. If Woody wouldn't have did what he did, he wouldn't be out today.
A
Yeah, him and
remorseful
Moto.
rat.
Him and Moto.
He's the coldest remix we ever seen in the Afghanistan.
That on tour right now. He on tour on
Hey
a rap
nigga,
tour.
that rat make a ugly smiley face. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah.
How do you handle that when you see him? What do you do
You
to that
don't
nigga?
sing.
You stayed away from him.
You better. That rat again.
He said
Don't
you
see
don't.
it.
He said you don't.
On call.
Hey, y'all stupid, boy. Man, bro. Well, Thug
If
came
I was
home.
Thug get out and I would dedicate a song to the and remix it. Let me see what his song at. Let me go find
Brian Steele or the Woody?
it. No, the Woody.
Nah, I ain't antagonizing no witnesses.
Oh
Wack.
yeah.
I ain't saying these lies. I'm
Call
cool.
that do
Right
you
here.
recall?
Black Savage. He said nigga
Backstabbers.
told him more money than he made with Thug.
You gonna play that Backstabbers?
I know that Moto, what his name is. I know he and that feeling sick and stupid.
Moto.
Yeah.
He got more time.
They got more time than
Yeah.
Y'all
Nigga
funny
Moto.
as
That
hell.
nigga Moto. That's what you get for having that dumb ass name on you. He the nigga that ratted, huh?
If you still here though, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. If we pass 100, 500. If we pass 500, 1,000. Appreciate everybody hitting that like, hitting that subscribe button. Almost to 10,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you on that. Make sure you turn on notifications, daily content. But it's good to see Young Thug home, man. You know what I mean? He stayed down. He stood solid. How y'all think DURK gonna do? Y'all think DURK gonna stay down? You think he gonna stay solid? YSL Woody, he a rat, but he messed up the whole case. And he was running that chance of that mistrial. You know what I mean? But he would have beat that case though. They got that judge up out of there. You know what I mean? With that judge, he was really running a circus up there. But it's good to see Thug home, man. I wonder where his first interview gonna be. If to me, I want to see him on Shining Sharp, the Shay podcast, or whatever the case may be. But let me know in the comment section what y'all thinking, and we're gonna talk about it in there, man. To the next one, another one. Gone.